this is the new HST that I've managed to purchase, and it's very nice, isn't it? This is a Virgin Trains one. I believe Virgin Trains don't exist anymore, and this is quite an older model. But very nice indeed, and it came in a train set. But I haven't been able to get the box and stuff to unbox it. It just came this, the controllers and track. But if you're like regular viewers of the channel from back when the old videos, which are in a separate playlist, you may remember the old Intercity 125 that we have, which I'll run with this in a bit. And that old thing is rubbish. So I'm actually quite glad we have a new, much better running Intercity 125. Now, I will quickly run through the detail on this, give it a bit of a run, and that will wrap up the review. Okay, so here it is. This is Maiden Voyager, this locomotive. The other one has another name. It's called Lady in Red. That's the dummy unit, though, as you can see. We'll run through the detail on Maiden Voyager. It's the same as the other one, which is not a lot of, by the way, because it's an old model. Then we'll run through the detail on one of the coaches, and then that will wrap up the detail section, and we will then run the locomotive. So the majority of the detail on this is painted. It is painted to quite a high standard, actually. Virgin logo painted very nicely there. It is all just moulded detail, though. Not the highest detail locomotive in the world. It does have lights. They do work, and they're quite hard to notice in the daylight, but not too bad. Glazed windows are quite decent. There is a bit of cab detail in there, actually. It's not too bad. That's all. You have the windows at the back. I don't really think there's anything in there. No, it's just motor, which is a ring-filled motor, by the way. It's got a lovely fresh set of traction tyres that we ordered. So they're brand spanking new. The wheels are a bit dirty. I'll clean those before we run it. And that's pretty much it. There's hardly any detail. There's nothing to run through. But the painted detail is exquisite, and it makes it look much, much better. Okay, so here's one of the coaches. Then you can see, obviously, you've got the lining on it. It is a very nice coach. I quite like the livery, actually, on each end. It's white. Glass panel all the way across. Well, it's not glass, it's plastic glass, but it's supposed to measure window, obviously make the windows. It is very well detailed for a coach. Well, when I say very well detailed, I mean there isn't any, but it is an old model. It's an old coach, and it is a coach, so it's not going to be the most detailed in the world, is it? But genuinely, it's a very nice coach, though, and the condition of this is very good, considering the age. That will wrap up the detail section. Okay, here we have the two HSTs then. This is the old one. This is Jack's old Intercity 125. See, this has only got one coach. I am actually planning, because this is much better condition and much better loco. I do apologise, Jack, it just is. This is going to be an Intercity that I build the coach number up with. There are some visual differences, actually, I have just noticed. Look, the roof is different on mine to Jack's Intercity. There are slight visual differences. But otherwise, yeah, Jack's is rubbish. No offence, but it just is. So I am actually going to be planning on building this rake up to about 5 coach in the middle. So it's an actual sort of realistic sort of quantity of coaches. This one, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with it. It's on its way out, to say the least. When it dies, we're not sure what we're going to do. If anybody wants an Intercity 125 when it's dead, I don't know how much. Make us some money, offer us something. Anyway, genuinely, in the future, I do like Intercity 125s when the rakes are quite nice. So I will make this the first big rake. Then I'll buy a modern one at some point, even though they're very expensive, and get a full rake of that in the future. But that's all in the future. Stay subscribe to this channel to make sure that's what happens in the future, because I'll try. But anyway, let's set the old one off first, going the opposite way, and it's dead. Now you know what I've got to put up with. I'm surprised it's gone that far without stopping, actually. Right. Okay. Let's put the new intercity. Come on. There we go. This one is so rubbish. Here's the new one, it's nice. Runs way better. Very loud when I first got it, I had to oil it. Run correctly, you silly Billy. The track is filthy, I'll give it that, but it's still just rubbish. It's genuinely rubbish, that whole one. Let's watch how badly this one goes round. Bear in mind the track is fine. I know it's a bit dirty, but it shouldn't affect it. Look at it. Keep stopping, the pickups are useless. That's on full speed. It stopped completely. It's dead. It's absolutely dead. And the other one's just trundling along perfectly. Not even at full speed. Yeah, it does stop here a little bit, but that's a dead zone, so I don't blame it really. It's only got a couple of wheels picking up, but it's generally running very well. Okay, I think this will conclude the running of the Virgin HST. To a nice slow stop. Let's reverse the old one in. Well, this is actually really frustrating. Come on. Oh, there we go. Right. Finally. Got it done. There we go. Right, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my quick review of this lovely locomotive. Obviously, this is the second loco that I've reviewed on this channel now. And of hopefully many to come. I will go through pretty much all of my locomotives that I have at some point, and we'll run through reviews of them. There'll be more running sessions on the way very soon. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, put that notification bell on, see how far we can go. And for more content like this, seeing beautiful model railway locomotives like this, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram, link in the description. And until later, oh well, yeah, until then, I'll be seeing you guys very soon for some more videos. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon.